Hello, fellows. I've just had my second to last day of school as a German exchange student, and tomorrow will be my last day at school, and then I have a week of holidays before I head back on the plane home. So, phew, I mean, it's getting real now. Heading back to New Zealand, I'm excited. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be able to talk with all my friends and do all sorts of new, interesting stuff. It's going to be great. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna miss Germany as well. I have plans to go out with my friends on Friday tomorrow. As well as I think we have somebody coming over just to ask about the whole exchange trip situation. Make sure I'm doing okay. Um, yeah. So I just had a call with Emirates, just to make sure that luggage was fine, so I can bring I think 30 kgs. I've got my suitcase, obviously, but I was making sure I could also bring my guitar, and yes, I can. So hopefully, I'll be able to bring my guitar back to New Zealand, and then I'll finally own my own guitar, and I can practice and have fun with that. Obviously, I'm no professional. I'm better with the keyboard as well, uh, but guitar, it's fun, even though I'm not great at it. Now, yeah, I'll talk about my day, fun stuff, and then I'll I think head to bed, maybe grab the suitcase so I can start packing tomorrow. I woke up pretty early, just six like normal for school, hopped on the bus and then went there. So yeah, it was just normal school. I was quite tired. But my bag was extremely heavy because I had to bring all of my school books to return them because I'm leaving. Um, and I won't be using them anymore. They're owned by the school. We were borrowing them, apparently. Except for these workbooks. These ones are all, I can keep them. And now I have a whole bunch. But after the first four blocks and break where I gave my books back, I had another presentation. I have these presentations where I talk about me and I talk about New Zealand. And it was a great last presentation. It wasn't special, but it was nice. And I like when I have a teacher that is also engaged in the speech and makes conversation with me. They're often really just so respectful and nice. They're great people. Um, I'm very used to in my school in New Zealand. Uh, they're teachers. They tell you what work you're supposed to be doing. Um, but here it does feel a bit more like they are just another person that you can talk with. They do manage your work, but they you can also just communicate with them normally. And even more so when I do my presentation, they have so many things to ask, and they speak so politely, and um, it feels really nice to be have the privilege of that like kind of respect from people I look up to, um, teachers and adults. But yeah, it's a nice experience, and I'm glad I ended with such a kind teacher. Um, yeah, but then we headed home, and I was really happy because of the presentation. I listened to some great music on my headphones. I didn't have a seat in the bus, so I kind of just leaned back against the wall, and it was comfortable, unlike normally. Uh, yeah, and then when I was home, I just hung around. I watched some Breaking Bad. I um, listened to a bit of extra music. I had a couple of bananas. I had some good dinner. Obviously, I called Emirates, but I also talked with my friends about going to hang out. So Friday evening, and then yeah, that's about it. I joined a group chat of my class in the German school, so I'll be able to keep contact with everybody. And then yeah, that's about it. Thank you for being here, as always. And then goodbye. I'll make another video tomorrow because that's what I do. Thank you, and that was Elliot Journal.